everyone! So today I'm thrilled because I'm back with a Sephora haul all the way from Las Vegas because we just came back from a honeymoon, and let me tell you that Las Vegas is just crazy to start off with, but there are a ton of Sephoras out there. I think I saw maybe 6 or 7, so there was plenty of choice and I'm so happy I picked up a few goodies and I'm gonna share them with you today. But before we get started, you might hear some background noises. It's because I have 2 dogs with me today. I have my mom's dog because she's away on the seaside, and then I have Fendi, my own dog. We recently got surgery. Thank you all for your sweet messages. The surgery went fine. She's actually doing great, a lot better than what I expected, and she's actually snoring in the corner of the room and I really can't bear myself to wake her up. So that's that. There's also construction on the other side of the road, so a lot of noise, but I really wanted to film that today because I can't wait to dig in. So we're gonna get started. The first thing that I picked up is that. It was actually a kit that I ordered online. It's something that I always do whenever I travel, especially to the States. I tend to order online just because I can find coupons and I can get gift with purchases and stuff like that. And they had this deal online where you can get 2 beauty blender and a beauty cleanser for $40, I think, which is the retail price for 2 beauty blenders. I started using a beauty blender earlier this year in January. I'm actually onto my second one and I just keep destroying this stuff. I shred them, but I'm decided to be more careful with these. The first one is already in my makeup collection over there. It's dirty, hence why I'm not showing you this one, but this one is brand new. And I also have the Beauty Blender Cleanser Liquid. I had the solid one before. It was in my previous video, actually, in my empties video. Didn't really like it, but I'm curious about the liquid one. It was basically a gift with purchase, so we're gonna see how this one goes. The next product that I picked up is Texas Tea from Dry Bar, which is a volumizing hair spray. You know me, I love a lot of volume in my hair. I was very curious about this range because I first saw it on Kate Lavi's blog, which is just a beautiful blog. I'll pop the link to that in the description box down below. I was very curious to try it. I thought the bottle was in glass, but it's actually plastic, which is perfect to travel and to bring back from the States because it doesn't weigh a ton. Haven't tried it, but I will, and I will report back very soon. Another hair product that I picked up is the Bumble Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. This is a primer, and the reason I picked that up is because it is a heat and a UV protectant. So it meant that when I was in the sun in the middle of the desert, I could use that. I also used it a couple of times to blow dry my hair, and this stuff is great because it doesn't leave like a greasy or sticky residue in your hair. It's very comfortable, it smells delicious, and I decided to get the travel size because whenever I travel, I never have a small heat protectant to take away with me. I thought this would be great to go to a beach vacation, on a city break, and I'm really happy that I picked it up. I picked up a new primer. This is a Too Faced Hangover RX. This is basically a primer that I've seen on everyone's blog. Everyone was raving about it, so I decided to get it. First of all, really like the packaging, it's so great. It doesn't have any silicones in it, which I like because it doesn't make your face a little bit slippery and your foundation just stay put. It's beautiful, it doesn't interfere with like concealer and correctors. I really like it. I think this is the only product from the haul that I actually used. Really loved it. It was incredible when I was in the heat in the middle of the desert because it really helped my makeup to stay in place the whole day because we were basically out the door at 8 AM coming back at 10 at night, so this was very useful. Of course, I picked up a product from Josie Maran. If you've been watching my videos or reading my blog, you probably know that I love Josie Maran cosmetics. All the products are just beautiful, they're natural, and they're infused with argan oil, which is just the best thing if you have dry skin like me. This time I decided to get the Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. It sounds lovely with winter coming up. I have dry skin, it's no secret, and it can get a real issue during winter, so I thought that this one would be a great option, and it actually doubles up as a makeup primer as well, so that's gonna be amazing. Since we're talking about skincare, I picked up the Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream from Sunday Riley. I think I saw that in one of Alex video, and it sounded lovely. I decided to wait until we went to the States just because this is a very pricey brand and it was a little bit cheaper that way. I haven't tried it yet, but I look forward to. Something that I was very happy to find was this kit from Benefit, the Soft and Natural Brows, because you probably know it has been everywhere in the beauty world. Benefit just relaunched the whole brow range. They have new products, they've redone all the packaging on the old products. I was very curious to try this, so I got this one, which comes with shaping stencil, which to be honest I don't think I'll ever use because I do get my eyebrows done at Benefit, and by the way they look awful today just because I've been using a new serum to make them grow. It's working really well and I have bushy eyebrows and I have my appointment next week, but I'm trying to move it this week because this is just a nightmare. Everyone comments on my brows, which is just bad. But this comes with a goof-proof brow pencil, eyebrow pencil and ready set brows. I'm very curious to try it. The packaging is absolutely lovely. It comes in a tin box and this is just so cute, and it worked out to be a great value as well. The next product that I picked up is from Stila. This is actually something that I picked up online. This is a Field of Florals convertible color dual lip and cheek palette. Now you know that I love a good palette. I considered buying a few new eyeshadow palettes, but I told myself no. Instead I got this one. Stila is a brand that I'm really into because I tried their eyeliner and I really wanted to try a few new products. Basically, the idea is that these are colors that you can use either on your lips or on your cheeks, and they're cream products, so they're really lovely, very hydrating, and I just love the color. I thought it would be perfect not only for traveling but also to put in my everyday makeup bag because I have so many options. Those two bottom rows would be perfect for fall. These are pretty much colors that I wear on a daily basis, so I think this is gonna be great. Another product that I was very excited about is the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops Oil Control. Now, I told you I have dry skin, but it gets really shiny sometimes. Even after a long day with my foundation, I just look like a disco ball. So this sounded like a very good option because sometimes when I apply powder, my skin gets very dry. It does look a little bit cakey, to be honest. But this, I can mix it with my tinted moisturizer or my foundation and it just mattifies everything. I also have the custom color drops that I got a few months ago and I really love them. So I love these little products that you can mix in with your favorites to get the desired effect. I got another eyebrow product just because I didn't want to go for my usual Hourglass, although I still love the stuff. I have one in my makeup bag, that's what I use today. I saw this one from Anastasia, which is a brand that I also really like. This is a brow definer triangular brow pencil. It's basically the same as the Hourglass one. I think it was a little bit cheaper, a couple of dollars cheaper. I got the shade Taupe. Haven't tried it yet, but I will be happy to report back on that. I also needed a new eyeshadow base, and instead of going for my usual NARS or Urban Decay, I decided to get the Laura Mercier Eye Basics in the shade Flax. I already have one of these in a salmon shade, which is great if you apply eyeshadow on top of, but sometimes I just want to have a very simple makeup look, especially on days off, so I can just apply that to even out the skin tone on my eyelids and sometimes apply eyeshadow on top of if I want to. So I look forward to use that. Of course, I picked up a backup of the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. We all know that this is my favorite liquid eyeliner. That's the one I have on today. Whenever I get the chance, I just get a backup because Stila is pretty hard to find over here in Belgium. So I got the Intense Black. That's the one that I wore on my wedding day, and that says a lot. I also got a new Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. This is just my favorite powder whenever I want to have a very soft focus over my foundation and add just a bit of coverage. This doesn't mattify like a normal powder. It's kind of luminous from the inside. I absolutely love it. I actually don't own the full-size one. I have it in a couple of palettes from Hourglass, but I decided that it was time to invest in the new one. The last product that I picked up is a backup of the Urban Decay Naked Basics 1 palette. Now this is by far one of my most used palettes. I use it every single time I travel. It's coming with me. That's what I use today on my eyes, and I'm actually running low on a couple of colors, so I thought it was time to pick up a new one. So that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. A couple of you wanted to know when I'll be uploading my honeymoon vlogs. Those are coming. I just need to fix a couple of issues because when we were over there, I actually did a big mistake and erased my 32 gigabytes memory card with the footage from Las Vegas, Grand Canyon and Bryce Canyon. And Hono is actually fixing that for me this week. So those should be up very soon. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon. Bye!